That is true. RC did get a DWI once, or DUI once. All right, so we briefly talked about Trey Jones, but there's actually something I did want to bring up. So just go to Twitter. Don't tell me it's called X, okay? I don't want to hear that. All right, let's see. I know you guys like my banner. I know you like my banner. That's real, by the way. The full picture, he really is doing that. Jeremy Sohan, something else. All right, let's see. Here we are. Jaden McDaniels was the best on-ball defender this season, period. All right, let's take a look at this. So somebody brought this to my attention. So actually, let's open this up in a different tab. Then well, this doesn't help me. Yeah, screw that. So as we can see here, ball screen navigation, as you go higher, perimeter isolation defense, as you go further to the right. And if you look real close, actually, I can't find them. I see Keldon. There's Keldon. Where are you? There he is. Yeah, so basically, Trey Jones is one of the best on-ball defenders in the NBA. Oh, crap. I'm trying to see if anybody noticed. And I think they're just bringing up their guys. Yeah, but no, that's actually like stupidly impressive. Like, he's near the top. And this is kind of a continuous theme with Trey Jones too. Like, every single time he's on, like, you look at any of these lists, he's at the top or he's near the top. This is impressive. And we already know he's a good on-ball defender. Like, the San Antonio Spurs defense should be, okay? Should be, because there is a cohesion factor of defense when it comes to team defense. But outside looking in, I mean, let's just say we're playing 2K here. This is a really good defense. I mean, if the starting lineup is what we think, with Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, iffy whether or not Keldon Johnson starts, but you say Keldon Johnson starts. He's not a good defender, but he starts. But then on top of that, you have Vic, and then you have Jeremy Sohan. That's absolutely ridiculous. And then if the Spurs were to go with the other lineup that people have suggested, where it's Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, Jeremy Sohan, Vic, and Zach Collins, you're not. Who's scoring on that team? Who is going to score on that team? That's a really tough team to play against. That's a really tough starting lineup defensively. I mean, no one's a scrub. We don't have like a Bryn Forbes hanging around there. We don't. That would be a defense that's basically impossible to exploit if they play well together. It's basically impossible to exploit it. It's going to be a tough night every single night. The only issue that we have then is scoring, which I know a lot of people brought up to me, like, well, Clan, the Spurs, they scored fine last season. Like, that wasn't the problem. Yeah, they scored fine, but I still don't buy into our offense as much. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just saying that's a really tough. Oh yeah. Reggie Bullock, yeah. Reggie Bullock best in 3-point percentage and corner 3 last season in Mavs. I hope we'll continue in Spurs uniform. Yeah. We're going to see a lot of beautiful basketball, I think. We're going to see a lot of beautiful basketball. The more I think about it, having Jeremy Sohan and Victor out there together, with Vic getting most of the attention in depth. Basically, because let me think, who are the really good passers? Vic is a really good passer. Jeremy Sohan's a very good passer. Devin is a very good passer. Trey Jones is a good passer. Yeah, we should see some pretty good basketball, and everyone's unselfish. I think that Pop is actually going to, when he has to push certain buttons and get certain things out of guys, I think he's actually going to have to push Wemby to be a little bit more selfish. Because I think Wemby's idea usually is, I want to facilitate for my teammates. And he still kind of has that mentality from the French league. Because I remember in that entire playoff series, or multiple playoff series that he was in with France, that's the role that he had to take on because he garnered so much attention till he became more of a facilitator for the team, which it worked out. They got all the way, near a championship at least. But yeah, I just feel like with the Spurs, it's gonna be a different ball game. He's definitely gonna have to be more selfish. Facts, Texas, all good. 8, 9 good players to win it all. Definitely keep your 9 best players in rotation. That's what the Spurs got. Cool. Nice stuff.